And then I left and went away. And that was sometime in the part of 2016.
All right. And where was Andre when you was having the conversation with the presence of these two persons?
Right in front of the two persons.
So there was you, Andre, and who else?
Me, Andre, the dispatcher, and Dorothy.
And when you said there was?
Sometime in the part of 2016.
Yeah, we just got you. You told the commission.
That is when.
No, let me finish. You told the commission that you ain't had no contact directly with Gillard since 2014.
2014, we never reached again until in the part of 2016, sir.
You didn't tell the commission, dog? You didn't tell the commission, dog?
Well, I told you.
Right, all right. So we know that you met with you in 2015 then. We know that the last contact...
I never met with him in 2015.
All right, up to this point, we know the last contact you had...
Was in the part of 2016 when he told me to pick up my battery that he had for me.
All right, let me read what he said on page 9. And unfortunately, this is transcribed in such a language that sometimes it's hard to read it. So walked down the step, and I told him I'm not in that, because I know what I'm dealing with right now is either I dead or X. So I went downstairs, and in the night I went home. I told my wife the job they give me to do, and it's a very serious thing. So she said, you know what? I don't think you should tell me about this because you can get locked up for treason. And she started telling me about Mark Bensov's situation. So I left it at that. That was the 2015 thing, and you said that you didn't have no talk with you in 2015, right?
And in part of 2014, I chased him out of my yard and he never come back there.
Yeah, but you've been over to his yard.
I never went over to his yard. I went over where the taxi surface is, and I was washing my vehicle at the wash bay when he told me to come and collect my battery.
Yeah, well,
that was in part in 2016.
Yeah. Anyway, here what he said. He said at one time, how you spell your name, by the way?
Nizam.
At one time, Nizam stopped me in the middle of the road and asked me for some battery. From day one, I should have paid him for a battery he did lend me, but it's like every other battery that I get after come for one, I collected the first time he stopped my car. I had to put out my passengers. He come and stopped the car in the middle of the road at my workplace, like a roadblock, when he asked for the battery.
I never stopped and drift nowhere and asked you for no battery. I told you I was washing my vehicle at the wash bay, and he told me to come and collect my battery.
And then this is what he said further. He says, so he walked up the street and went to the taxi base. So I go into the taxi base. Next thing, Nizam pull out a gun. He pick up 2 radio sets. He didn't pick up the battery. He picked up the handheld radio and said if he can't get the battery, he gonna take this.
I never do none of that thing that you're talking about. I never pick up no radio set nor pull out no gun. It had Terry and Dorothy in the presence when he called me to give me my battery.
He picked up a gun and said he gonna cripple me if I don't move. So I move and he walk on the base with me radio.
I never pick up no gun or pull no gun or pick up no radio.
This is what you did. This
I never did that.
And you look like the type of guy that would do the... What?
Then you judging me wrongfully. You just keep lying on me too.
You did that?
I never did that.
Did he went to the Grove station and make a report about you?
He went to Grove Diamond station and make a report that I thief 2 of his radio set and threaten him.
And when did he do that?
Sometime in the part of 2016. After when I He promised me to buy back my battery. He went to make a false allegation against me.
No, I want to know, he did that the day of the event or the day after? Or
Couple days after, I was informed by the police to go to the station.
Right, and it's the same thing he testified to on the oath?
I don't know what he testified on. I know that he made an allegation, and I went to the station and they tell me to come back the next day, and then when I go, and tell me come back the next day, and when I go back the next day and tell me they're ready for me, they're going to make contact with me.
And that's what they tell you, did they arrest you?
No, sir.
They didn't arrest you. What did they take a statement from you?
I cannot recall if they take a statement, sir.
I mean, you can't remember. It's end of 2016.
I can't recall that, sir.
No, well, what's your recall about this incident?
The incident?
Yeah, what's your recall?
In part of 2016, he come and start cussing me up and calling me anti-man after he made this allegation by the radio and said that I fucking his wife and that he's gonna keep lying on me and framing me until he get, and I have no fucking battery to get back. And then he make a call to my brother and tell my brother that I fucking his wife.
This is what he said here in page 10 as well, which you get to respond to. People that I know telling me, Andrew, be careful with Nizam. It's either they send somebody to kill you, or Nizam gonna do it.
I never give life, so I cannot take nobody's life. And I don't want to kill Andrew for nothing, because I don't have no problem with it. Only he robbing me my money, now he lying on me.
Were you the kind guy that shot somebody that allegedly robbed you?
Yes, sir.
The person
They
died?
didn't allegedly rob me, they robbed me, sir.
Did the person die?
Yes, sir.
And so will you just tell the commissioner you never killed nobody?
I tell the commissioner I don't want to kill Andrew. I
Well,
don't have a problem with that. I killed
people,
a thief man that shoot me on my
Nah,
hand,
we know
pointing
when
a
he's
gun and
thief,
shooting
man.
at me.
The man didn't get tried, no court. You saying he's a thief man. You saying he's a thief man. We know that. You shot and killed somebody, right?
He robbed me my chain and my gold ring.
You shot and killed somebody, right?
And he shoot me in my hand and he run away and keep shooting to me.
All right. So there was a shootout then. There was a shootout?
It was a robbery and a shooting.
All right. And you brag about, you just brag about that, don't
No,
you?
sir.
Was it you
There
that,
is nothing to brag about.
Was it you that got the 3 policemen fired?
3 police, 4 police, sir.
Oh yes, you just brag about that, don't you?
No, sir.
Well, tell me about the 4 policemen you got
They
fired.
arrest me for offense. They tell me and I don't know nothing about it. I tell them they're arresting me wrongfully and they start chucking me and beating me up. And
And
go
you-
in my pocket.
And you get your brother to call the
No,
vice
sir.
and get them fired, yeah?
No, sir. When we reached the station, they continued beating me in front of two police, 2 corporal went there.
And there was you and how much other witnesses?
Me and how much other witness?
Yeah, how much other witnesses are there?
That they beat me up?
Yeah.
The police them see they beat me up at the
No,
station and the
forget about the
camera.
police. How much other civilian or independent?
It had people
witnesses?
around when they was beating me, sir.
And then people come forward and
I
say
don't know,
something?
sir. I can't recall.
But you got them 4 policemen fired.
They make themselves get fired
Nah,
because they
you-
talk in court that they kick up me and beat me up, sir.
You got them fired, and actually what y'all do is y'all go back into the CID. You and your brother went back into the CID on the 29th, and y'all tell them policemen if they didn't charge Gillard, y'all would get y'all boys seal out to fire them. Then y'all do that.
We never went to no CID and tell no police nothing like
I'm
that,
gonna
sir.
suggest your brother did, and you as well.
I don't know if my
exert
brother
influence.
do that. You have to ask him, sir.
Y'all didn't talk about that?
No, sir.
You talk about Foots being your friend, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, let me talk about Foots again. So this is Gillard's evidence. He says if you get caught burning a joint, the slang is $10,000 fine. They got court in the back down. So apparently you run your own court.
I don't know about that,
No,
sir.
well, let me read the thing. If you take a nut butter too much on your bread, they got to pay for the whole bottle. You can come out, the workroom, you got to buy from them. When you check, they're keeping back these people money, and at one time, the money of some of them won't pay nobody. So you're sorry. Nizam had to give this gold chain and diamond ring from when Trevor Abrams got murdered, because Foots is the man for that murder. Because I did not want to accept it, because I said this man is my friend. I can't do that. And you understand that Foots came out of the bush and he dealt with it. A night of all of us, Imran was drinking on the veranda when Foots came and said he come to collect a bonus. And Nizam, he didn't want to give the man the thing, although he promised he. The man said, I want me bonus, I come for me thing. The man said, like I go call Imran now, for Imran give me what I gotta get. And he go and he bring out the gold chain and he tell me, I is a bubble.
I never had that conversation, sir. I know nothing about that. I don't deal with nobody from in the bush. I don't pay nobody from the bush. And nobody never went on over and just sitting drinking.
You see no evil, you hear no evil, and you speak
Do no evil.
Yes.
Keep out of trouble.
The parable of the three monkeys.
I know.